This is SnowRunner, the next generation off-road experience featuring unparalleled physics simulation and a massive sandbox world. You are an off-road trucker, braving the wilderness to tackle a wide variety of contracts, explore and discover new locations, and take on a multitude of challenges. Standing in your way is nature itself, with meticulously simulated mud, water, and snow. SnowRunner features a best-in-class physics system that accurately simulates natural terrain and water. Mud, snow, and ice all have their own physical behaviors. They each take into account vehicle weight, tire spin, and even the water content of the terrain, meaning there's a new challenge around every corner. Crossing rivers is particularly treacherous, as water currents are accurately simulated and may completely overwhelm your vehicle. Careful accelerator control and mindful use of the steering wheel are essential, though if needed, your trusty winch can help you out of even the trickiest situations. There are 3 regions split across 11 open-world maps to explore, offering the largest maps in the franchise's history. Each region, Alaska, Michigan, and Tamir, offers its own distinct setting, objectives, and challenges. Freely travel these regions and discover new landmarks, missions, contracts, upgrades for your vehicles, and many other rewards in each new zone you explore. Most contracts and activities can be carried out at your own pace and in the order that you wish. Some will even have an impact on the world around you, facilitating your future travels through the map. These activities can include transporting goods and materials, rescuing vehicles, building bridges, repairing cargo lines or oil pipes, clearing roadblocks to open new paths, and new to the franchise, mega-sized deliveries. More challenging missions can even take you across several maps, linked together by tunnels and highways. This makes planning for the long haul very important. Using the right vehicle and tools for the job is vital. SnowRunner features a huge selection of 40 customizable vehicles, including some of the best-selling and most beloved truck brands in the world. These include Ford, Freightliner, and Caterpillar, with fully realized interiors and physics models. Vehicles can be outfitted with snorkels for deep water traversal, chain tires for attacking snow, and much more. Deep visual customization is also available, with a wide assortment of paints, decals, rims, and lights. Though you're free to progress through the game solo, trucking the untamed wilderness is often a team endeavor. SnowRunner comes with cooperative multiplayer, letting you bring up to 3 friends along on your outdoor exploits. Additional content is planned for after release, such as new vehicles, maps, regions and activities, alongside console mod support, community modding tools, and a bunch more features. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the wilds when SnowRunner releases April 28th, 2020.
Squad deep, plus a couple friends. No heat, or we break your limbs. Open doors, or we bust them in. Friday night, like 100 degrees. The block stay hot, but my wrist don't freeze. Didn't pull it out, never had to squeeze. And I stay all day, just collecting fees. Pulling down my scully, it's about that time. Better cross the street, better tuck your shine. Gonna walk these dogs, gonna take what's mine. Rolling up, 12 a.m. Squad deep, plus a couple friends. No heat, or we break your limbs. Open doors, or we bust them in.
I'm a minimum wage, and I'm looking for change. No, I'm not gonna fade. You ain't letting me play. You ain't bringing me down now. I'm the talk of the big town. I'm wearing my crown, I'm making my mark, I'm making the sound now. Now I'm taking it solo. I'm a kid on the get-go. I'm breaking the rules, I'm taking it all. I'm running my own show.
to the next-gen off-road experience. In SnowRunner, you and your friends will be taking a journey across wild and uncharted territory. Join us as we explore SnowRunner's open worlds, missions, garage, customization, and progression mechanics. The SnowRunner world is massive, spanning multiple maps and 3 different regions across America and Russia. There are over 30 square kilometers of hostile lands to chart, more than 3 times larger than the previous games in the franchise history. Each map is filled to the brim with a variety of contracts, activities, and hidden secrets to discover. The sandbox-focused missions are designed to give you total freedom when choosing how to complete them, in the order that you want. Contracts could include delivering heavy materials to a construction site or reaching the peak of a treacherous mountaintop. There are no waypoints to follow and no preset paths to take, so the method and the execution are completely up to you. You will have to pick the most adapted vehicles and gear up if you want to succeed in your missions. The truck store has a huge number of vehicles available to you, from nimble scout vehicles that can reach any destination to heavy 10-wheelers that can carry any load. Choose wisely and build up your own fleet from the 40 various vehicles and brands available. With several engine options, gearbox settings, suspension heights, tire types and sizes, and more, you'll find plenty of ways you can tune your vehicle for any situation. This includes adding a snorkel to challenge water rapids, or modifying a rear-wheel drive vehicle to go all-wheel drive for better off-road strength. Purchasing upgrades won't be the only way you can power up your vehicle. Throughout the world, there will be hidden vehicles and upgrades you can discover. In addition to all your vehicle customization, add-ons and trailers can be fitted to your vehicle to match any situation. A fuel tank can be bought for long-distance journeys, while a telescopic crane can net you a hefty bonus for packing the haul yourself. As you travel the world and complete contracts, you'll discover new regions, new landmarks, and key places that will help you in your journey, like watchtowers unveiling new portions of the map, gas stations for the long haul, garages for upgrades, and more. Bridges can be constructed and roads can be cleared, giving you even more ways to tackle your missions. Your decisions and actions will directly impact and modify the environment around you and the way you'll explore the lands. Eventually, you will reach the endgame contracts. These lucrative contracts can take you across an entire region spanning multiple maps, so careful planning and preparation is paramount. Each of these can be braved alone or in cooperative multiplayer. Conquer the wilderness when...
This short dev diary to give you guys, our community, more visibility on what's going on behind the scenes and what's to come. Let's talk about the engine. SnowRunner is built on the Swarm engine, the same engine that powers World War Z, which can handle hundreds of AI zombies on screen at a time. That's the kind of processing power we needed for a MudRunner sequel, given the much larger scope. We wanted to surpass our previous limits, and the new engine allows for not only better graphics and more advanced mud and water, but the addition of snow and ice as well. Snow has completely different qualities to mud, taking into account vehicle momentum, snow depth, and snow wetness. We spent a long time developing these terrain types until they felt just right, so you'll really feel it when you're behind the wheel. The new engine also allows us to make larger maps to go with our regional macro gameplay progression. We have 3 regions, Taimyr, Alaska, and Michigan, each built of interconnected maps with some reaching 4 times the size of a single MudRunner map. Thanks to the sandbox-focused mission design, you can take any road with whatever vehicle and gear you have available. We want you to be as free and creative as you want when approaching contracts, which can start in one map and end in another. We're excited to reveal our modding ecosystem. For the first time in franchise history, we will be adding mod functionality in the game client itself thanks to a brand new partnership with mod.io. We'll also be talking to modders ahead of launch to create community-tested modding tools. There will be new ways to mod your vehicles too, but we aren't going to reveal that just yet. Keep in mind, mods will be arriving at launch on the Epic Games Store, with mods coming to console as soon as they're ready. Knowing how popular multiplayer was in MudRunner, we're working hard on major improvements for SnowRunner, from tools and UI to netcoding and game modes. Up to 3 friends will be able to join you, with each vehicle clearly affecting the environment around it, leaving tracks in the mud and snow, brushing aside vegetation and, if that's your thing, knocking down road signs. That's all from us for now. Look forward in the coming weeks for more SnowRunner announcements. Thanks for watching. We're introducing a whole arsenal of new trailers and cargo. Haul metal planks, concrete slabs, oil barrels, and much more to meet the needs of your current contract. The material's weight and how it's packaged will both affect your vehicle's center of gravity and how it feels to drive, so it's important to make sure you have the right machine for the job. Some tasks require special trailers. Scout for oil using the seismic vibrator, or rescue lost vehicles with the refuel and repair trailers. The wilderness of SnowRunner will challenge you to your limits, but the tools to conquer it.
Greetings, runners. With SnowRunner about to release on April 28th, we're very excited to share with you what's planned for the game's Season Pass. The Season Pass and the Premium Edition of SnowRunner will grant you access to a wealth of exciting new content for the season to come. That includes huge new maps, powerful new vehicles, and never-before-seen activities. All this new content will be delivered via the Season Pass 4 phases alongside free updates and extra content for all. The first phase will be available a few weeks after the release of the game. It will include an additional winter environment set in Russia, greatly expanding your playground with several new maps for your rides alone and with your friends. Explore and brave the tundra to discover new missions, which include an exciting hunt for the lost wreckage of a World War II bomber. More vehicles and skins will also be added during this phase. Additionally, all players will receive extra content for free, including a new activity, new extreme cargoes, new skins, trials, and much more. Phase 2 will add a brand new Canadian region, a first for the franchise. This new region will include several maps filled with very special missions. There, you will be leading the construction of a new settlement, participate by delivering materials and tools to workers, and witness the progress with new buildings popping up in the heart of this hostile environment. More vehicles and skins will also be added during this phase, along with free updates, including new cargo types, modding features, and some surprises that we'll soon unveil. Phase 3 will invite you to Wisconsin through exclusive new maps, missions, and activities, with logging making a return. You'll experience the classic franchise feel in a whole new light, with a revamped and reworked logging activity taking advantage of the massive improvements brought to SnowRunner. More vehicles and skins will be added during this third phase, along with even more free content such as another new activity, more vehicle add-ons, and new customization tools for all players. Finally, we will be concluding the season with an exciting expansion. We'll share more info about its content soon. We're excited for you to brave our giant open world and enjoy all the content that we'll be bringing throughout the year. It's going to be one hell of an adventure.